So this is how it ends. Not with a splash, not even with a bang. Just a strange, dragging silence where once there was fire. Jalen Ramsey, the shutdown guy. The walking lockdown. The one man who could erase a side of the field with a glare. He's leaving Miami. And no one's pretending it's easy. But no one's stopping it either. You think about where this all started. March 2023. The Dolphins went bold, maybe too bold. Traded for a guy with a rep bigger than most corners dream of. This wasn't just a football move. It was a signal. Miami was tired of waiting. Tired of almost. They wanted elite. They wanted fear. Ramsey brought that. For a minute. But time doesn't care. It moves. It reshapes things. Ramsey got hurt, came back, played well. Not elite, but solid. Yet here we are. It's May. And everyone knows the trade is coming. Has to. Because whatever was bubbling under the surface, tension, ego, disconnection, it's now overflowing. Defensive coordinator Anthony Weaver isn't flinching. No fake smiles, no sugar. Just facts. Things change by the day, he says. And boy, don't they. Just last year, this unit looked stacked. Now, it's a Rubik's Cube missing a few squares. Here's the hard truth. You don't just replace a Jalen Ramsey. You patch, you hope, you survive. The room he leaves behind is chaotic. Let's call it what it is. It's guys with potential, not results. Kader Kohou? Good instincts, quick reads, but he lives in the slot. Storm Duck? Played a few, didn't wow. Artie Burns, Kendall Sheffield, Cam Smith, names you've heard, but not names you feel confident dropping in a playoff conversation. But here's where it gets interesting. Because under all the questions, there's opportunity. There's this raw, volatile energy. Ramsey leaves and suddenly there's space. Space for someone to matter. Cornerbacks coach Matthew Araujo put it bluntly. Opportunity. This is what every NFL player wants. That word hangs heavy now. Opportunity. Cam Smith knows the weight of it. The guy was a second-round pick in 2023. That should mean something. It hasn't. Injuries kept him sidelined. When he did play, it wasn't memorable. 78% completion rate when targeted? That doesn't scream cornerstone. But Araujo's been watching. He says Cam's different now. This offseason has been awesome for him. And yeah, we've heard that before, but maybe this time it sticks. There's urgency now. Smith doesn't get to be a developmental guy anymore. Not with Ramsey gone. Not when everyone's looking around wondering who the hell is going to lock down WR1S come September. And the Dolphins know that. They've been quiet, but not asleep. They've reached out. Names like Rasul Douglas and Asante Samuel Jr. have surfaced. Veterans. Proven. Not flashy, not the fix, but steady. That tells you something. The team knows this group isn't ready. Not yet. Still, Weaver's not panicking. Doesn't mean he's blind, just focused. I'm not getting any sympathy cards from anybody, he says. And he's right. No one's feeling sorry for the Dolphins. It's the NFL. You adapt or you sink. Weaver. He's betting on development. He's betting on buy-in. But let's not pretend it's clean. Ramsey's departure isn't just about football. It's messy. Personal. You don't post a cryptic orange on Instagram during the draft unless there's more going on than schemes and coverages. Surround yourself with people who desire greatness, he wrote. That's not subtle. That's fire thrown sideways. Chris Greer, Dolphins GM, downplays it. Says it's not about money, not about cuts. But if that's true, then what's left? Conflict. Philosophy. Maybe both. Head coach Mike McDaniel sidestepped when asked about his relationship with Ramsey. Said there's no purpose in going there. Maybe he's right. Maybe it's over anyway. So what now? The Dolphins, as of this writing, still have Ramsey on the roster. But that clock's ticking. Post-June 1 means less cap pain. $6.7 million versus $25 million. Big difference. So yeah, a deal's coming. Greer said as much. Whether it's today, next week, or in some late twist before training camp, it's happening. Ramsey's gone. Spiritually, if not yet on paper. And what do the Dolphins get back? That's the other rough part. They gave up a third-round pick and a tight end who barely saw the field. That felt like a steal. Now, they'd be lucky to get the same in return. A guy this good, being shopped again? That's a red flag. Teams aren't lining up with first-rounders for a corner with age, cost, and a reputation for friction.